It's about bringing your whole self to your whole life. So it's for men and women in business, men and women just starting in the workforce, men and women who are getting ready to transition to whatever their next chapter is, and finding joy at every level of that. You can be happy now. You can be joyful now, even when it's the hardest. I had a life experience that was so devastating. It wrecked me for years. And I got help and I did a lot of soul searching and I did this stuff. And after, I'd say about 2 years, I was doing something in the kitchen and I found myself singing. And part of me was, I shouldn't be singing because this terrible thing has happened. But then I went, no, I'm alive. I'm alive and this is my joy and nobody can take it away from me. Years and years ago, but I had a lover before I was married. And I had shared with him some things that had happened to me in my girlhood and in my young adulthood that were pretty traumatizing. And he said to me, how come you are able to be so passionate and affectionate and joyful with what you've been through? And I said, because those were things that happened to me. Those were not things that I did. And my joy and my passion and my affection and my love belong to me. And if I box that away and say, forget it, I'm not going to enjoy that anymore, I'm not going to have the joy of that anymore, then the people that hurt me hurt a lot more than that moment that they chose to hurt me. So by keeping the joy and expressing the joy, that's on them. The hurt and trauma that was caused, they have to live with that. I don't have to be traumatized every day because of some trauma that happened to me 40 years ago or 50 years ago.